as a family, my dad and my siblings, we feel, and Sebastian, we feel that some kind of peace because he did this on his own. And we want to thank the Ceres Police Department and everyone else with their tips and with everything they did, because we wouldn't have been able to do this on our own. I think Sebastian would be happy to know that this person did this on his own, and we'll seek more justice as we go forward.
He's a 17-year-old. What do you have to say to the 17-year-old who killed your brother?
I could say I have questions as of why. I mean, you could have turned down and done it a different way, or spoke it down, done it some other way of doing things, or just talking it out instead of doing the way he did it. And hopefully he could find peace in himself, because I mean, we don't even have peace knowing that my brother got killed, but hopefully he could find peace on his own and he can move forward in his life knowing that he did something like this.
Tell me about your brother. It's been months since the last time you saw him. How was he?
My brother, he was a hardworking man. He would always work from early mornings to late nights. He would work with my brother and with my dad's company, and he would always just do whatever there was to do. Fix yards, construction, power wash, anything. He was just a sweet young boy, and he was just an angel, and his name was it, an angel.
What's something you're going to miss about your brother? Continue to miss about him?
What I'm gonna miss the most is his caringness. Oh my God, I'm gonna get to that. He was just a very caring person, loving. He always did more for everyone else than he did for himself. And he would always put other people before himself.
And it took a very long time for this investigation to finally come down to an arrest. Tell me how that time was. Tell me how those months were.
I think it was just full of frustration and a healing process because we had no answers. And we wanted to know what was going on. And we were just eager to just know why. And we didn't have those answers up until today morning. And I think most of all was we couldn't understand why they did this to him. So the whole process of January to April now, which is going to be 3 months since this happened, felt like a whole year. And it was just not correct. I just want to, everyone that knew him knew who Sebastian was and the type of person he was. He was just perfect almost. And now he is resting with my mom, and that's what gives us a little bit of peace because my mom's taking care of her baby now.
I'm sure this is like one slice of justice for your family, but you have to think there's going to be a court case coming up. How do you think your family will navigate this? This is something that I guarantee your family didn't want. Like, what does justice look like for your family, and how do you find the strength to navigate that?
So, towards the justice part, this is just 1 out of 10 of the justice because all we have is that he's captured. Like, he turned himself in, and that's it. We still need to wait for the court dates and see what his sentence will be. And I really hope it's a fair sentence because he didn't just hurt someone. He hurt a whole family, friends, other people, and then, the main thing is that he took my brother's life away. And my brother fought in the hospital for 3-4 days until he just couldn't hang anymore. And I believe that my family will take this as just day by day and see how we do with courts and all that because we don't know what to expect. and just wait on the process and see what will happen with him.
How has your family been just kind of dealing these last couple of months?
Honestly, my family has been destroyed because, I mean, we didn't lose just one person. We lost my mom 3 months prior to this, and then Sebastian. So it's like our family just went. It's a bomb of time with everything. I have 2 brothers and 2 other sisters and my dad, and none of them have been taking this well. They have depression, anxiety, and they can't control sometimes how they feel, so they just, depression most of all. And this is, like I said, it's not just taking my brother's life, but you took a big person out of our lives, and that's just on that.
Does this make you want to, I mean, do you think you'll want to be there in court for your brother to
Yes.
help speak for him?
Yes, I will. Me and my other 4 siblings will speak on behalf of Sebastian and make sure he gets the justice that he deserves. And we will speak towards anything that doesn't comply with us, to speak for him, of course, to make sure the justice is done.
Is there anything else that you want to add that you think is important?
I believe just make sure that we get 100% justice for him, and hopefully other people see that there's always other ways to take control of your actions instead of doing it the wrong way. And there's always a God that will navigate how everyone's paths go, and God can take control of everything else. And of course the court and all the other stuff. But God knows, God's timing is perfect. Look, it was about to be 3 months since this happened, and right when it was going to hit 3 months, we get a sign. So hopefully this helps, and hopefully everything moves by faster.